Welcome to my annual What I Got My Kids for Christmas video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Tara. I'm a mom of 2 boys, a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I typically make Montessori and motherhood videos here on my channel. Every Christmas I put out a What I Got My Kids for Christmas video. These are the real items that my kids are going to receive this year for Christmas. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm getting my 3 and 5-year-old, keep watching. I'm not going to waste any time this year, and I'm just going to jump into the video. So the first thing that my kids are getting this year is a board game. Every year for Christmas, we open a board game on Christmas Eve. My kids will be getting 2 board games this year. The first board game they will be getting is called Rivers, Roads, and Rails. This game is an ever-changing matching game. Build a world of rivers, roads, and rails. Each card has to connect perfectly to the next to create an intricate network of transportation. Plan ahead, form pathways, and be the first to use up all of your cards to win the game. My 5-year-old is really getting into board games, and specifically competitive board games. Up until recently, we've played a lot of cooperative board games, which we're still playing with my 3-year-old, but my 5-year-old is really interested in more of these competitive board games, so we are going to buy this one. I think it is going to be right up his alley. The next board game I got is called Hoot Owl Hoot, and this board game is by Peaceable Kingdom. I love the board games from Peaceable Kingdom because they are an everybody wins board game. You're all kind of working towards the same goal. So this will be perfect for my 3-year-old, and my 5-year-old will enjoy playing it, and I think it will just be one that the whole family will have fun playing together. The next thing my kids will be receiving are Magnetiles. My older son will be receiving the Structures Magnetiles, which has the Galaxy rocket ship, and my 3-year-old will be receiving the Magnetiles builder set. I do want to say that almost all of these toys that I'm showing you are going to be shared between both of my boys. When I say which one is going to receive which gift, it's more like which one's going to open the gift, but almost every single thing that I've put on their Christmas list, I expect both of them to play with. The next thing that my 5-year-old will be receiving is the Leapfrog Magic Adventures Globe. I have been looking for one of these interactive globes for a while, and I specifically chose this Leapfrog globe because it was one of the only ones that didn't require you to use an iPad while working with the globe, and I was really trying not to add more iPad time into our days. It does have a screen and it's an interactive toy, but it's something that I don't have to give them more iPad screen time for them to interact and play with. So the reviews are really good on it, so we'll see if he likes it. And my 3-year-old will be receiving the Viewmaster Classic Deluxe Edition with Discovery Real Kids. I know that this isn't a toy that I've seen a lot of kids playing with lately, but I know my 3-year-old and I know that he will really enjoy this. And I really like that it comes with the Discovery Real Kids. It looks like they have Age of Dinosaurs, Endangered Species, Marine Life, and Safari Adventure. So yeah, I'm really excited to give this to him and see how he likes it. The books that my kids are going to be getting this year are the National Geographic Big Books. My 5-year-old will be receiving the Big Book of Where. I think this will go along really great with the globe. And then my 3-year-old will be receiving the Big Book of Pets. He's really into pets and animals lately, so I think that this will be perfect for him. My kids really love these books. We have a few other versions of these, and they're just a really big hit in our house. The next thing my 5-year-old will be receiving is the Hot Wheels 4-lane elimination racetrack set. If you've been watching my channel for some time, you'll know that my 5-year-old really loves Hot Wheels, and this was an item that he asked for on his Christmas list, so he will be getting this. And while my 5-year-old loves Hot Wheels, my 3-year-old has made it known that he really likes Matchbox, and we recently saw this item at Target and he asked for it on his Christmas list, and it is the Matchbox Action Divers Volcano Escape playset. So he saw this volcano at Target, and like I said, he really likes Matchbox, so this will be an item that he's receiving. I do love to include musical instruments where I can, and recently we went to our local toy store and my kids got to play with these items, so I decided to add them to their list because they were having so much fun with them. The first one is the Rock and Roll It Code Drum. So this is an electric silicone rainbow drum pad. The thing that I really love about this is that doesn't take up a big amount of space. Like, it's silicone, you can kind of roll it up and put it away. And we will also be getting the piano version of this as well. So the rock and roll original rainbow piano. And again, for the same purpose, I like the idea of them having a piano, but not having a big piano to have to store somewhere. Even those wooden kids pianos that are like, I think Melissa and Doug makes one, they still take up quite a bit of room. So I really like that I can roll this up and put it away and store it when my kids aren't playing with it. Recently, Sarah's Silks had a big sale on their website. I think they had up to 70% off some of their items. So we got a few Sarah's Silk things during the sale. I got 2 capes. I got the rainbow cape and the star cape. And then I also got the silk streamers. So I got the rainbow streamer and then the star streamer to go along with the capes. And then I also purchased 2 more play silks in green and in blue. Recently, a few of our play silks got cut up with one of my kids getting a little bit scissor happy. So I've been a little bit sad about that. We had to have a discussion about how we do not cut things other than paper. So I am going to replace 2 silks because 2 of them got cut up, and we're gonna hope that we don't have another scissor incident. The next thing my kids will be receiving are Legos. For Lincoln, I am getting him the Lego race car activity kit. And then for my 3-year-old, I'm getting him the Lego Duplo My First Bird building kit. I decided to go with the Lego Duplos for him because he does still play with his Duplos often, and also because he's been really into birds, and this was the only one I could find that was like a bird kit that seemed like it was meant for a 3-year-old to be able to build. So I think that for him, he's really going to enjoy building this Lego bird kit. And since we're on the topic of Legos, I can't forget to mention this Lego storage organizer that I actually got last year for Christmas, but I think I'm going to put another one on this year's Christmas list because it's just made our Lego organization so much better. Since winter is coming and we are going to be stuck inside a little bit more than usual, I wanted to find some gross motor play things that we could use, and I found this Spinner X seated spinner sensory toy. This is for kids ages 3 and up. I've seen these spinners that are more like toddler size, but this one says it goes up to 110 pounds. So I thought this would be great for my 3-year-old and 5-year-old to be able to play with, and something that's going to last them a little bit longer than the smaller plastic toddler version would. And the other indoor gross play item I found are these McCarthy stepping stones. There are a bunch of stepping stone options on Amazon, but the reason I decided to go with these ones is because they're stackable, and I like that they could just stack into a little tower and you can kind of put them away when you're not using them. So that is why I'm going to be getting this version of stepping stones for my kids. My kids really love arts and crafts, so for my 5-year-old, I got him the Kids Made Modern Arts and Crafts Supply Library. It's a 1,000-piece collection, and it's kind of like a supply of a lot of crafts, so he can kind of have open-ended craft play and create whatever he wants, which is really what he likes to do. And then for my 3-year-old, I found a pom-pom art kit. This says no glue and no paint needed. It looks like it comes with pom-poms, googly eyes, string, and then different templates for them to make different crafts with. I think that my 3-year-old and my 5-year-old are really gonna enjoy this craft idea. Another building activity my kids are going to receive this year is the Clixos. These are a type of building toy. I think they have magnets and like little snaps that click together. Our friends have these, and my kids always enjoy playing with them when they go to their house, so I am going to get a set of these for both of my kids to play with. There are a few other items my kids will be receiving that are not really toys, but more like necessities. So one of those will be a new water bottle. Both of them received water bottles, I think, last year for Christmas, and they have gotten really beat up. So I think they're due for a new water bottle. So I will be getting both of them a Camelback stainless steel water bottle. And the other thing my kids will be getting that is kind of more of a necessity is a new toothbrush. My kids have really been loving the spin brush toothbrushes, and we've had the battery operated Oral-B toothbrushes for a while, but I saw that Philips Sonicare offers a kids version, and those are the toothbrushes that myself and my husband use. And I think I'm ready to just go ahead and upgrade them to a rechargeable electric toothbrush because the batteries die so fast on those battery operated ones. And like I said, both of them really enjoy the spin brush style. So I'm going to go ahead and splurge for these Philips Sonicare kids toothbrushes. that is everything that my kids are going to be receiving this year for Christmas. I will make sure all of these are added to my Amazon storefront under Holiday 2022. So if you're looking for any of these products, you can find them in the description box below. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. I make Montessori and motherhood videos on my channel every week. I will see you in my next video. Bye!